Hello everyone, it's Bob, voice over Brian, and behind that fence there is our resort garden. Today we're going to be looking at this part of the property that we're now just starting to work on in terms of prepping it for growing things. And we started by moving some of the sandy loam soil from the planters that are in the backyard and creating this berm here. In front of the berm we transplanted our Utrecht Blue wheat. It's a really neat ornamental wheat and makes really nice decor. We grew some last year, and these are transplants from seeds that we saved, and we're growing it to help improve the space. So it'll look a lot better once they grow in and fill the space in a little bit. As far as how this space is going to be utilized, there's so many ways to go about it. We can put planter boxes, we can plant rows of things, but here I think we're going to try to plant things organically in terms of the way they're being put down. So in other words, we're going to play with different shapes and place them against one another. For instance, in this little patch of sunflowers, these are dwarf sunflowers. These are the sunspot. They get about 3 feet tall, and we've got them planted in a triangular shape next to some Seneca stalker red corn that we've transplanted in more of a parabolic shape. And I love curves. Out here there's a lot of curves. We put our Klondike Stripe Blue ribbon watermelon down, so we have 2 plants, and then we have this fingerling potato that's right next to it. And along the berm in front of it, we're going to plant some artichokes and use it as an artichoke hedge to separate the space between the public and this growing area. So we have seeds started in seed trays. And right behind the artichoke, we're going to plant some Japonica Stripe maize corn. These are really pretty variegated corn with highlights of cream and purple and pinks. So we have them started in some root trainers, and once they're big enough, we're going to transplant them out here. And we have a lot of blooms out here this year. We have some Icelandic poppies, and then we're going to cross this driveway here and look at this really cool poppy. This is a black Swan poppy. This is one that we grew last year and have grown this really nice and big, robust plant, making lots of blooms for us. The blooms are pretty uncanny with the frilly petals, and this one's already going to pod. The blooms itself, they kind of remind me a little bit about they're like tutus. And in front we have an artichoke plant that we're allowing to go to flower, and the petals are starting to get loose, so that means we're going to be seeing some bright purple artichoke flowers soon. And with that, we're going to get back to working on the area and clearing out some grass. Thanks for coming by and checking out our space. See you in the next video.